Hey everybody, it's the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back to the channel and back to the game here as we are in the midst of Operation Iceberg, the invasion of Okinawa. You can see Okinawa right here. And before we jump any further into the game, I've been doing some planning for the next couple of scenarios we're going to do from Rise and Fall of an Empire. They're going to both be the different scenarios for the invasion of Japan, and I want to share when I do that some books on that topic if you want to read it. So I thought I'd jump ahead. I've read many books on the Battle of Okinawa. My father fought in it, as you probably know. So and I kept one when I had to downsize my library to almost nothing, and the one I kept, I'll throw up a picture of it here, is called Tenosan by George Pfeiffer. It, I thought, was really good. There's probably been some since that came out. That book came out in 1994, just before some of you were probably even alive, if you can believe that. But anyway, yeah, it's a really good book. So if you're looking for a good book on Okinawa, you might want to check that one out. All right, let's just see what we got going here. What we got going here is we know that somewhere out here, Yamato is lurking. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. So I don't see another port for the Yamato unless it comes over here. Oh, man. You are so vulnerable right now, dude. All right, we can't find the Yamato. We don't see any aircraft here, so we're just going to pick on this guy. Oh, there's no port there. So, he was just hiding by the island. Well, dang. If I'd known that. Got to start paying more attention. Ugh, this guy's going to die hard. Where's... Hello. There we go. And the last one... Yeah, and unfortunately, none of our boys has any room left to engage. Now, we threw some, probably not enough, some naval support this way. Yeah, you need to get fixed up or something there. But you guys, I'm going to send... I want a CV, but I don't want one that's really, yeah, we'll send you. And we're going to send some ships to support you. Get a DD up here. And maybe, since they're really not doing much, we'll send another battleship. And we'll come up at them that way. You're not in a port, are you? You're not. You are. What's it going to cost me to do this? 109 MPPs. Ouch. All right, you're a destroyer. You've done all you can do, so we're going to stick you with the little group that's going that way for Yamato. Okay, let's go ahead. As you can see, oh man, what's my supply? It's going to be a nightmare. Well, okay, it's not quite as bad as I thought, but what? It won't go beyond that? That doesn't seem quite right to me. But you will, so... We're sending you that way, buddy. Let's see, this is the 4th Marine. So we'll put you there. We know they're there. We just don't know... you know what? Skip that. Let's get the aircraft. Right now, I think that's more important. Yeah. So, all right, we've cut them off anyway, but we still have. Look at that. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's my ship up there. Who's just checking things out because he has nothing else to do. All right, so now that we've got all this done, God, look at that. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, so we've got to come down here, then up there. We'll grab this, And then I guess we could come up and do the... Yeah, I guess we could do at least part of this. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we have pushed through the first line of defense, which was pretty light, and now we're running up against Hacksaw Ridge, sorry, and that's going to be have to dealt with. And then, of course, we're going to come into this, which should be a nightmare if it's anything like its historical counterparts. Hey, we hit somebody. All right. Let's first of all get you moving. Can you get reinforced all the way up? Yes. Nice. Okay, so he's the amphibious core. I think he does need to get down closer. Yeah, let's pull you down there. Okay, I think you're supporting them. This is the... Okay. Let's bring you down here. And... Nope. Okay, you're the 77th Infantry. Likewise. I'm sure you go with him. You're the 77th, and you're weaker than you should be, but you couldn't get you to reinforce. That's weird. This is the... Okay, we don't know. We can go anywhere it wants to. Alright, let's... Alright, so... Oh, yeah. Ugh. It's going to take another guy. It's going to take forever. Supplies are going to be terrible. Here he has no HQ. And look at that. How did that happen? What the... Go back. Man, I guess I've got to physically occupy each one of these hexes and not screw it up. Let's see if we can at least undo some of your... Yeah, that's nice. There you go. I suppose you can... Nah. Yeah. Oh, you can. So far, I got to say, the American artillery just seems to really have the number of the Japanese, which is a little surprising. What? That was weird. Okay. Do you have another strike? You do. Okay. Let's just pile on. I mean, I should save... Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Yeah, all right. And then we're going to come back down here. Not that they haven't caused us casualties, as you can see by this guy. He only gets 3, though. That's not anywhere near enough. And the artillery now firing from the Nahashuri line to cover these guys is bad. Yeah, you don't have... Nope. Come on down. So we didn't break through here, but we did push him back there. Yeah. Let's go after this guy. Clobber him. Come on, big boy. Well, that's a little disappointing. Let's see what we got air power wise. You're out. You've got a strike. So I probably should use it there, but I'd rather use it here. And Oh, you've got 2 strikes. Well, we'll take that. If it ever does anything. Yay. And you've got 1. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. Get this battalion out of here if at all possible. Yeah. Awesome. Nice. All right, 7th Marines. Oh, that's anti-air. That's interesting. Yeah, starting to show what's around on the Nahashuri line. Hello. Can't kill him off, though. Alright, we're going to do this. Shattered him. That's Wana. Okay. Wana draw, I believe. Now, I've left myself really open here, which is probably not the smartest thing that I've ever done. So we're just going to spread out a little bit. Since we've got artillery down here. Let's pick on him. Oh, what about you? Can you? You can. Nice. Darn it. Okay, no entrenchments, but, well, we can attack for no loss. I am all for that. Like, I'm not all for this. No, no. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring the Core HQ down. Buckner, the army guy, the whole CO of the whole army, he can stay there for a while. There you go. Oh, you have a strike. I missed you. Well, in that case. Beautiful. Weaken them. Now let's see what those attack odds... What? What those attack odds are. I didn't even see them. Nope. Too late. Well, this is interesting. Who do I have that can... Well, these guys should be able to hit him. And now, how do I find him? Because I've given up most of my smaller ships. That was probably not a good idea. Alright, let's go. Can't see him anywhere. Oop, there he is. He's down to 4, so that's not too bad. We'll try the fighters later. Let's see. You're 0. You're 0. You're not. There we go. Let's see if we can nail this guy. Nope. Come on. Good. He's gonna dive again. Kershaw. Alright, fine. There it is. This is finding things out the hard way. Ouch. Okay. Darn it, he's diving again. Dag nibbit. Dirty little... Ooh, I got him. He's got to be really close now. Yes! Good job. Why he's dinking around here instead of going after my fleet, I don't know. But anyway, look at this. This is not really what I had in mind when I started. As usual, I'm getting all hyped up about pushing ahead, and yeah, I don't know. I think I need to get some more troops up here pronto. They're coming, but it just takes a long time to get them there. I should probably try to operate them. I haven't tried that. Look at this. Good grief. All right. Yeah. Okay, that's 5. So the supply from here. Okay, it goes all. Oh, good. All right, so he's in good shape. He's not in the best shape in the world. What is Yambaru? It's a 5. So I could put the HQ there, which would help this attack, but that's going to hurt them. But that's just the way it's going to have to be. I don't like doing it this way, but okay. Okay, it's going slow on this. Why is it taking so long to reconfigure? I don't know. Okay, but he'll be in the town next turn, so that'll make more sense. Speaking of that, well, I need to keep somebody around him. Let's just, yeah, let's, and hope that the other guy doesn't get too carried away. You're all up. I think I've done just about everything. I've got tons of MPPs, which is good news. Is there anything going on up here? Apparently not. So let's just look at reports for a second. Okay, we're outnumbering them. We're equal here at air power. That's interesting. And of course, there's nothing even close naval-wise. Let's look at MPPs here. What? Wait, who was that? That was the U.S. Holy cow. Of course, we haven't collected any yet, so our losses, that was bad, have been pretty reasonable. This is a little much, but it's still way below what we're getting, so that's good. The Brits, kind of the same thing. The Japanese, on the other hand, look at that. It's flatlined at, I don't know what that is exactly, but they have 1,190 MPPs. I'm surprised they have that many left. Okay, lost units. Wow. Okay. All right, so that's looking all pretty good. So let's go ahead and let the Japanese run wild. Here, Will. Yes, I know. I know. Zoom in. I'm going to have to do something over there, too, I guess. Oh, the Yamato. There it is. Yeah, I love that old song, which I remember from a kid. It was Sink the Bismarck. We're going to sink the Bismarck and we're going to put her down. They should have made one of those for the Yamato, for sure. Much bigger threat than the Bismarck. Although both turned out to have relatively no effect, basically, on the war. Ooh. Okay, now we're starting to get bloody. Yeah. We knew it had to happen. There's a destroyer coming. Looks like coming out of Formosa. If I could talk, it would be nice. My British destroyer is going to have to flee and get fixed up because he just had the snot kicked out of him. That's bad. That leaves me with one light ship to carry to cover. God, cover for my carriers. I cannot talk anymore. I should just, give it up. Wait a minute. You mean I have to come over here to go there? Why? I don't know. And no one's telling me, so that's what we'll do. All right, now to see if we can find the Yamato. Where's my U.S.? Oh, wow. What's he doing out here? Wait, who was I just looking at? You? No. You. Yeah. What are... I don't remember sending these guys this far. Apparently I did. Oh, I forgot where I am. How about coming down towards the Yamato? Oh, there it is. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is go after it with our aircraft. The British are going to get in on trying to sink the Yamato. Imagine that. Something I'm sure they would have loved to have done in real life, but never got the chance. Damage evaded. What does that mean? The shells bounced off? I don't know. Okay. Didn't this guy do anything? Because he can't move anymore. All right. Hey, look at 4. Really? That just doesn't seem quite right to me. Two? That doesn't seem right either. Come on, buddy. Get yourself over here. Where's my... There. So they should be... Ah, they're up here. You know, they may sink in before we even get there at this rate. Where is he? What? Okay, so I'm going down here. Wow. So I'm way far north of where I need to be. That's interesting. Let's just see if we can get a little... Ah, that's better. In fact, I might be able to shoot at him. Nope. Okay, that's all right. Throw a net around him, and that should help contain him so that we can destroy the sucker. Let's put you over here. And we'll bring you back here. And you are gonna come right here. Let's see if you got any... No. Dang it. Okay, that's what I thought. So, all right. So we have moved now to intercept the Yamato. So let us now continue the blitz north, whilst we continue to forge up here towards the Japanese. 1-to-1, not the normally the... Ooh, ouch. But, you know, you got to do something sometime. All right. Man, wow, that's kind of putting me... Why am I over here? What is this guy? Supply of 5. His morale is surprisingly low. He's entrenched. I wish I had some artillery, but I don't. I wonder if... No. So I'd have to move him. Is there an eye? Okay, let's see if maybe I can do that. No. Why not? Yeah, I don't want to blow it up. I want to move to it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take you, and then we're going to do that. What's his supply like? 5, so it's not too bad. This guy. Stay on the road anyway. Supply 0. It's apparently going to stay that way unless Jeez, I have to find an HQ for that? Give me a break. Wow. We're going to have to reinforce in place. The idea when I started was to have like 2 regiments up and 1 back so that you could keep them reinforced and all that, but I don't know that that's really going to work right now where I'm at. Doesn't appear to be the best idea in the world. All right, let's... Well, you were weak, so if we can... You might break again early because you're filled up with reinforcements that hopefully don't have that much experience. Although your morale's pretty good, and you're still entrenched. Boy, that didn't even phase your entrenchments. All right. And you can't do anything there. That's Buckner. Okay, so we got you there, so you need to be reinforced. Let's see if we can... Nice. But not nice enough. Because here comes the Japanese artillery. You can't fire. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, let's get down here and try to stay a little bit connected. Oh boy. You're done. Straight up the middle. 5th Marines. 1st Marines. Boom, took it out. Nice job, boys. Move up. Actually, Hodges, you should be over here. Okay, I got 2 here. Nothing there. You're too far away. Oh, no, you're not. That's it. Wow. Beautiful. Hey, look at that airfield. Let's push. So the airfield looks not to be inhabited. Here, can I switch those? Yes. Kind of puts him a little further back than I'd like, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Let's get you guys as forward as we can. I will get our troops tangled up here, but it's the way it goes. I don't know what that's so stupid. That's so irritatingly stupid. Okay, so he needs to come down here. Let's just get you reinforced. We actually didn't use our air power that much, so let's see if we can't beat up somebody that'll help next turn. Well, let's try this guy. Oh, is that it? That's it. 2 strikes. Nothing. Wow. He's dug in, apparently. Only one. Ah, good. We scraped him. Good. Got a little hit off of him. That's always nice. If the Japanese spin their MPBs, like I'm having to do. Ooh, really? Man, if only we had somebody to follow that up. But we don't. Let's pull you back. We've got enough here to cover this. Kind of a big hole, but oh well. All right, so let's did we moved you? No strikes. You've got a strike, but he can't move, so you can't use your strike. Yeah, so I think that's just about everything. For some reason oh, well, that was dumb. How about doing that? And then national morale. U.S. is drifting down. Brits are pretty much the same. Japanese are also drifting down, but faster than we are, so that's good. Yeah, I know. We'll get it in that town. Sure. I hope that's going where I want it to go. No, that's not. I don't think it is. Oh, well. We'll see wherever it ends up. Maybe it ends up in that thing down there. They do not like that we're getting close. Now, we're actually kind of just shy in the middle of the outskirts of the Nahashuri line. Now, what's he get? He's going to run over here. There's something here. There has to be. Why would they keep coming back to it? We found that one sub. Well, he didn't go in there. I guess we're going to have to close and fight it out there and hope for the best. Okay. All right. Let's, hello. Here, let's just do it this way. It's easier. Okay, he moved away from the safety of that, whatever you want to call that, from Formosa. Damage evaded. So maybe this will help lower his morale. Damage evaded again. We, of course, don't know his morale because we're not in touch with him. Now, can you hit him? Yes. Oh, Yamato's gone, people! So, let me get this straight. Like, the biggest, baddest destroyer ever was sunk by some destroyers hitting it, some CCs hitting it, and from some hits from 4 aircraft carriers. Wow. Okay. Works for me. And we got him, so we don't have to close with him either. Oh, man. This is like amazing news. Amazing good news. Whoops. What? Is my mouse spazzing out again? I don't know what it is with my mouse, but it seems to be getting weird. Come on, mouse. Don't be spazzing out. All right, we're going to keep some people with him just because, you know, it's a carrier, so otherwise we'll be hitting home here with a big old victory. Now, does that affect their morale, I wonder? It won't show up until next time, right? But let me just Yeah, okay, so they're at 82 now. We're going to check next turn because it should impact their morale. Right? There, hopefully that will keep him alive. Up here. Ouch, that's not what we wanted. Ooh, definitely not what we wanted. Alright, if we can keep this up, we'll be able to take that without too much trouble. Alright, so where are we? We're getting close. Now, this guy down here, he's way behind. These roads are hard to see unless you're zoomed in on them. Alright. So we're getting it. We're getting the North conquered, but it's still taking longer than I would like it to. Alright. So which? Okay. All right, let's see if we can get this guy out of here. All right, we have, I'm going to bring in, can he reach that? Yes. That's it. All right. How far can this guy? Oh, almost, but not quite. Should have checked his mode again. Darn it, I keep forgetting to. Get him, boys. His morale is 5%. Wow. I would not have called it to be that bad. Let's see, you've got a strike. All right. Let's just keep pounding this guy. We can't seem to... Ooh, hurt him, though. Except I'm hurting myself. So that's not making me too thrilled. Ugh. He's down to... You're going to have to go get him repaired pretty quick here. So even with low, crappy morale, they're hanging on pretty well. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't want to attack that with my armored unit for obvious reasons, but I may not have a choice. And these are the Marines over here anyway, in army country. I think we're going to... No. I think we're going to switch. Ooh, I should have done it. Some RD on that if I can reach it. Can't. There we go. Come on, tanks, get the job done. I'm losing sight of trying to keep all my units together now. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's... Oh, we can... Oh, I've tried. I've got 2 attacks. Duh. Almost, but man, he stood up to it, so... Let's give credit where credit is due. 5th Marines, 1st Marines. That's it? Okay, we need some air power. That's all there is to it. Okay, at least we hit somebody. A little bit. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Do you have anybody left that... Oh, you got a strike. I thought I already did you. Take him out, buddy. All right. Now let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. He can't get up there to... Wish I could back him up. This isn't really good. Yeah, my mouse is spazzing out. That's it. You were no help. Neither were you. What is this guy? He's entrenched at 2. It shouldn't be that bad. Entrenchment 0 now. Oh, we're gonna get him. Yeah, we're gonna get him. I hope. We are gonna get him. Yes, we are. Very nice. So you... Yeah, I figured there'd be somebody there. Ouch, that hurt me. Let's bring you down here. First Marine Division, get up there. Yeah, not sure. We'll put you there. Hodges will stay where he is. Let's get you down here. Buckner will stay where he is. We're going to charge on through. Oh man, these tanks. Them down there. Oh, yeah, he should be way down there. So should he. What is supply like down here? I haven't really looked. No. Kind of fair in some places and poor in others. So, but it'll improve a little bit next turn, so. Okay. Oh, you have a strike left. I shouldn't waste these. He can't reach down here? Well, that's just not going to be very helpful. I've got this field coming up. It shows I could just drop him anywhere I want over here. Let's, yeah. There we go. Yeah, now my mouse is freaking out again. Ta-da. He won't move. Jeez. I wonder if I could make an amphibious landing here and just take this town, and then that pretty much clears the whole peninsula. Sounds a little Mickey Mouse, but you know. Okay, everything here's fine. What is he, by the way? He's morale is low, 29%. He's dug in at 1, 37%, 61% for the 4th Marines. What's this guy? 1%. Wow. They are not happy with the job they've been given. Can't say that I particularly blame them. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's swing down here. We'll just cruise around, see if we can find anything. Yeah. All right, we're going to call it quits right here, everybody, but come back next time for more. Now that we've knocked the Yamato out, let's see if we can start making some progress get into and through the Naha Shuri line. So till next time, this is the Wargaming Guy. Thanking you so much for watching. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you later.